Salut tout le monde, c'est Félix Séraphin. On se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode de Dragon Age The Veilguard. Donc là, dans un premier temps, on va faire une petite quête secondaire. On va assister aux funérailles de la mère de Lucanis. Alors. Faut que j'aille pour ça à Antiva. Ah voilà, c'est ici. Alors je vais embarquer Lucanis. Allez, et Emmerich. Ok, nous y sommes. Je vais juste d'abord aller chez le marchand vite fait.
Let's do business. Safe
Ok.
travels.
Et maintenant, les funérailles. Enfin, on va assister aux funérailles de la grand-mère de Lucanis.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Lucanis would have stayed in the base drinking coffee if I hadn't agreed to come along.
Andraste, save us. I swear these boys are exactly the same. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Seemed like that went well.
My cousin has never taken anything seriously in his whole life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Hilario can be a handful, but this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
Et moi, à chaque dialogue, je vais surtout répondre... je réponds surtout sarcastiquement.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Bon, c'est fait. Alors à présent... Attendez voir. Bon là je vais faire une des quêtes principales du jeu. C'est-à-dire trouver un moyen d'arrêter les dieux elfiques. Cap sur la croisée des chemins.
Oh my word! This place! I could spend an age speaking to all the spirits here without exhausting its possibilities.
Bon, je vais procéder à un petit changement de groupe. Je vais embarquer avec moi Davrine, le garde des ombres et Bellara.
Wait. The lyrium dagger's vibrating like a song in a wine glass. Are those voices?
Now you see, Dweller, the gods hunger to reclaim this place. Their minions scavenge what the wolf left behind. They turn his regrets to weapons and blight all they touch. If the Evanuras take the crossroads, darkness will fall.
Spell it out for me. Exactly what happens if the gods reclaim the crossroads?
The fade flows through these ancient ways. Spirits and demons, dreams and magic. Now, imagine all blighted.
Like I needed another reason to stop them. Nothing worse than unwelcome house guests. Consider them evicted.
You are not like the wolf.
No, I'm not.
A revenant is destroyed. Others remain. Fight on, Dweller. The blight must wither.
Ok. Et là,
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press. Our forces are cunning and sharp.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elganon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
It makes sense for Solus. His dagger, his enemies, his way of spying on them.
Let's hope it doesn't work both ways.
oula. Bon, allez, maintenant, cap sur ma destination.
Places between.
Oula. Des engences.
What do you think was going on at Demeter's Crossing? With the gods?
It felt like they were trying to flex their muscles. Like they were testing out what they could do. Like the people there were just playthings. Morrigan called it a show of force.
I don't know her, but I'm inclined to agree.
Ok, nous y voilà.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
I could sense blight before we were through the alluvion. What's happening?
That's the question, isn't it? Oh, one of them.
The blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
How many people are here? We need to help them.
Of course. FK and I are doing what we can.
So you keep your eye on the big picture for now.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual song.
Sensing the blight is one thing. What you're saying is concerning.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Okay, this all sounds awful, and we're standing in the middle of it, which is normal for me.
We know.
So, what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report, soon.
If we want proof the blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Ok, ils étudient l'enclin.
So you two are studying the blight.
We already had a reputation for following the weird stuff.
And it's only gotten weirder.
To help, we need to know what we're dealing with.
Samples. That's gonna be gross. That's probably the best word for it.
Probably. Just be careful.
You know me.
Last time we met, you dropped a building on a pack of darkspawn.
You might know me too well.
Get back when you can.
Tiens, voilà un marchand.
Oh, hello.
Allez, je vais lui acheter ça. Ah zut, j'ai pas ce qu'il me faut pour acheter ce cadeau-là. Tant pis.
Another day.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Ok, donc là on est dans une nouvelle région, les Anderfell.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Ok. Une autre petite quête secondaire à accomplir. Bon, j'ai la flemme de lire.
Something strange at this Gaspin manor. People in Lavendale believe it's cursed.
Got it.
Ok. Ok, je suis pas sûr de ce que je dois faire là. Bon, tant pis. Ça attendra. Ah, je peux pas passer par là pour l'instant. Bon, allez, maintenant. Je vais faire ce que je devais faire à la base, c'est-à-dire prélever des échantillons de l'enclin.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Ok.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendel's better off without it.
It came through so I didn't have time to grab... I don't know. I don't know what I should have grabbed.
You did what you could.
Bon, allez.
There. That's our Blight boil. Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
You know how Antoine experiments. Yes. On your guard.
Tiens, voilà des engences.
Got the sample.
Balara, how is it you're the first veil jumper I've ever met?
Oh, well, we're new. Just started up recently. You know, when Arleth and Forrest started going all weird.
When was that?
Oula, des engences.
Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
Oula. Ok, faut que je tue ce monstre, l'adepte écarlate qui l'appelle. Allez, hop, je vais faire mon attaque ultime sur lui. Ah, raté. Plutôt coriace ce monstre.
More essence.
Et ça me servira pour plus tard.
Got it. First at Demetta's Crossing, now Lavendel. This could be the whole world.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Watch ahead. Oh, is it time again? Great.
This was farmland.
Right, it's harder when you see what it once was.
The Blight took it recently.
Good work, everyone!
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
Oula, un ogre.
An ogre.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happy.
We need to stop it.
Là, je peux utiliser la baliste contre lui.
Took him down clean. Ranged incoming.
It's down. And another sample.
That should be enough to study.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Mais avant, je check les lieux vite fait. Une autre petite quête secondaire à accomplir. Alors.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
This can't be all that's left behind. I'm on it.
Alors.
They knew the blight was coming, but how? And what went wrong after?
She thinks the others were possessed.
Bon bah du coup les gens là visiblement ils sont morts. Bon je check vite fait la carte. Ok là je vais faire ça vite fait, trouver les messages de la famille disparue. Ah, voilà la note qu'on cherchait.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for?
Did he know he was repeating himself?
Ah, je suis déjà passé par là.
Well. An echo?
Ah, lire. L'écho répond toujours et il écoute toujours. Pour me remercier d'avoir retiré les planches, il s'assure que je sois prête. Rien n'a besoin de changer, les jours ne doivent pas changer. Papa ira dans les champs et maman se sentira mieux. Sa voix est aussi dans le puits. Maintenant, nous devons juste terminer de tout préparer avant l'arrivée de l'enclin. Il disait vrai pour les oiseaux morts, il dit vrai pour tout.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It made promises it was never gonna keep.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once. Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well.
Sealing.
It's done. No more echo.
For now.
Maintenant, faut faire comme ils disent, parler à la personne en détresse.
Light gummed up the entrance. I think we can cut through.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Ah, j'ai gagné un niveau. Ok. Maintenant, je vais refiler à mes alliés les échantillons que je devais prélever.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blood samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And Rook? I believed you, but to hear it? I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden,
You were told to stay away. Or does your allegiance to us no longer matter?
Is there any answer that would be good enough for you?
Rook?
Yeah. Didn't think so.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the sunport. The gods. She's telling the truth. The Blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
I took the same vows as you. We're on the same side.
You're on thin ice. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
I'm a warden. I know what I'm doing. Why won't he listen?
You're a good warden. And don't catch yourself thinking otherwise.
Maybe. But I need the Order's help.
There's you, Davrin, me, and Antoine. We make it work with the four of us. You and Davrin work with your new friends. Antoine and I will track Darkspawn and the Blight.
In so-called peace, vigilance. If we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Ok.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Ouh là là.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
You need to head back to Weishaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we're missed.
We'll continue helping here for a while, and help you on the way if we can.
Bon. Sur ce, je garde la suite pour le prochain épisode. Allez, à bientôt tout le monde.